What do you feel like is your driving force every day?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So now what's great that's happening currently, both personally and professionally, is that I've become really clear on the type of impact I'm trying to have. And I phrase it as, on the professional side, redefining healthcare education. But I think overall, it's really about redefining education, period. And then you can
Yeah.
throw in a variety of themes that attach to that. So what does that look like? Day to day in healthcare, it's around, high school students, early careerists, finding opportunities and better understanding the types of career paths that exist within healthcare. Like, so I'm waving the healthcare flag. Outside of that, it's things like obviously entrepreneurship, but also too, when you think about the job landscape as a whole, I want people to know, especially nowadays with remote work and all these types of things, there's this kind of loneliness epidemic that's happening both on the male and female side, but just this loneliness epidemic that's happening. And people are going through so much. And in my case, they're at times thinking about career transitions, don't know what to do, feel alone, don't want to talk about it because it's kind of taboo. The platform that I'm creating now, I want to help you with that. I want to help people with that. I want you to say, look, there are plenty of people who have made career pivots, career transitions throughout their lives. Here's what you can learn from them. And so I hope you come to this platform and you find something that's for you. And so the impact I'm trying to have around education is really, in this case, breaking taboo topics around resignations. There are entrepreneurs who have come on the show. There are corporate folks who have come on the show. I've had therapists and all types of people who have kind of graced us with their presence. And what I'm hopeful is that, and some of the feedback I get, which is great, is that you are able to find somebody's story who resonates with you, and then be able to act on some of the advice that they've given. And some of the things that's great is that, one of the reasons I do the advice section is I've had people reach out to me and say, you know what, I've been thinking about X for a long time. And this conversation with so-and-so was really that push that I need. I knew what I needed to do, but like something about it, I just wasn't doing it. But after hearing him or hearing her, I just needed that push. So thank you for interviewing them. It really had an impact on me. And when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, oh, this is amazing, right? This is great. You never know what people are going through, how conversations are going to land for folks. But what I'm very happy about and very grounded in is that I'm providing this platform around information, inspiration, and hopefully some motivation, right? And
Yeah.
so we're doing that in this case, educating in that regard, and then professionally doing something similar in the healthcare space. And so what it looks like for me is just continuing down that theme. And really what it's about now, both with the show and with what I do day to day, is expansion. And so how do I continue to impact larger groups, right? More people, right? And so that could come through the form with expanding initiatives or partnering with other organizations or being on boards that touch other communities and other regions to continue having this impact. But what I'm
Yeah.
very, very certain of is that I have found a nice niche to kind of keep pushing forward. And I'm happy about that because my career has taken a very scenic road. I'm happy that I've seen some like, okay, this is a nice direction to go in because it feels, everybody wants to be able to do something that has a greater impact on society as a whole. And I'm coming into that, which feels awesome.